In computer coding, sorting of numbers is very important in many applications. We're going to demonstrate one example of what's called a bubble sorting. The sorting algorithm is shown here. This is the HTML file. It starts with a declaration, doc type equal to HTML, HTML and closing of HTML, body and closing of body. H2 tag, my first web page, P tag, my first paragraph. The script goes like this. First, we declare a list of numbers. This is a constant of my list, and it right now contains 3 numbers, 43, 23, and 553. We want this operation to return a list where the largest number is the first, and the second largest is the second, and so on. Here is the algorithm. We first need to get the size of this list. We let size equal to mylist.length. And we can do a document write size to verify the size. Let's run it. Now you can see that this number is 3. Of course, this number right now is mingled with all the rest. So we can actually write a bracket, document write BR, semicolon. Now the 3 is the length. This is correct. We want to print out those numbers. 4, let I equal to 0, I less than size, I plus plus. Document write my list I. We write the number I's item in my list. We have become a little smarter here. So we're going to write document write BR so that the numbers don't get mixed together. Let's run it. So the 3 numbers in its order is 43, 23, and 553. We want to change the order so the largest number comes first. We're going to use a bubble sorting algorithm. There is a very detailed Python bubble sorting video that I've done, so I'm not going to repeat a lot of this information there. Please refer to that video. We're going to use a nested loop here. The outer loop is between line 18 and 26. We let I equal to 0 to start with. As long as I is less than the size of this matrix, we're going to do I++, and the operations are inside. Inside this operation, we actually have another loop. This loop starts with j equal to I. As long as j is less than the size of the array, j++, j increment by 1. Now, if the mylist I is less than the mylist of j, that means the number in j is bigger. We're going to swap them. We're going to swap them by using a buffer as an intermediary. We let the buffer equal to mylist I. We then let mylist I equal to mylist j, and we let mylist j equal to buffer. Now we cannot simply just write mylist I equal to mylist j, because when it's doing this, it will override I with the number on j, and then those 2 numbers are going to be forever changed. After this, we repeat this presentation for let I equal to 0, I less than size, I++, document write my list. And we're going to be smart again here. Document write BR. Now we want to write a statement here that this is sorted array. Let's see how it goes. It says this is sorted array, 553, 43, and 23. So the numbers indeed have become ordered. Ideally, we like to have a bracket. We can either release this commented line. This is a comment for the script, and this allows this line to be hidden. We can either release this, or we can just add a BR here. 553, 43, and 23. Now this is wonderful. Let's try a slightly bigger array. We're just going to type in random numbers here. 20, 33, 45, 2, a really big number, 46. Let's run it. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers, so the list size should be 8. The list is 8. 43, 23, this is the original order. And after that, 43, 23, 553, 46, 45, 43, and so on. This is correct. Wonderful. Now I'm going to show you how to add a button. This actually is a button tag, button, closing button. There's a little button here, but if we write a title to the button, let's say submit, this button will have the character submit here. Right now, if I press a button, it doesn't do anything. We didn't have any code. To comment out a line in script, you use this symbol. If you want to comment out a line in the HTML, you use this tag. This is a tag to comment out this line. If I comment out this line, you will see the button disappear. The button is no longer here because we commented out this line. I hope you like it. If you have come this far, I have a full video of Python. I have another full lesson on JavaScript. Please refer to them as well as some other examples. The link of this code is at the bottom of the description. Thank you very much.